Hi guys, today we're having a special meeting with Anna Chang, the sales director of Omniyat. Omniyat is one of the leading developers in Dubai with an accent on luxury properties. So we are going to have an interesting talk. I'm so excited. Hi Anna.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's go there.
Let's
Okay?
go. Okay, thank you. What should we do? What should we do?
Okay, so to start with, I would like to ask about the real estate market and specifically luxury real estate. What it is now, what are the trends, where is it going to?
Well, luxury real estate is a whole different division, as we know. I love real estate, and especially luxury real estate. I believe not every broker can sell, but the ones that can, they do an amazing job. I mean, you need to know the market, and the market is changeable in Dubai, as you know. But luxury real estate market is always a little bit different from the rest. Yeah, we don't have people who buy property on mortgage and stuff like that. So there's always a limited supply. And as you know, in the last couple of years, every developer, as we know, call themselves luxury. Yeah, but what differentiates luxury from, let's say, a new luxury? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if somebody had a history of building projects over the years, yeah, and they have already ready projects that people can go and see, and they have clients who already bought the properties
And lived in
there, and also they know that the price has appreciated. That is something that you can say, yes, we're selling luxury and we're producing luxury. The new ones, I'm sure, they're coming because the demand is there. Mm-hmm. As you know, in Dubai is a whole new trend now when it comes to who is coming to Dubai now. People coming from a lot of Russian-speaking countries, they learn to understand luxury back at home and they expect similar here. Mm-hmm. So yeah, of course they come to us, and we as a developer, we do produce one of the nicest properties, and I speak it as sales director of Omniyat as well as ex-broker. Yeah, so I can see it from both sides. But the luxury segment never really goes down. It can slow down, it can really go up, but I do believe there's a lack of true luxury segment in Dubai.
But if we speak about the market change, like you're saying that it's going up and then it's going down, but slowly, not like as far as I hear, like it's crashes, right? But now, like, is it the same way? It's booming the same way as every other project?
I think it's all about selecting the right location, the right project, and the right price as well. I think what we're seeing now in Dubai is, again, there's such a demand that the prices are going crazy, yeah? Crazy in a good way, we all benefited from it, yeah? And not just us as real estate professionals, clients are benefiting from it, yeah? So for example, let's look at our project on the Palm, the flagship project, like One Palm, yeah? 7 years ago, the price was 3,500 per square foot, now it's over 10. We've benefited when we sold it, but clients
people also, yeah,
it's the clients who tripled the price. Yeah, so yes, I mean, I don't see any way it's going to go back down to 3.5. Of course not, it's never going to happen. It will slowly increase because certain combinations and no, so basically when you start looking at the price increase, all our luxury projects, they've increased at least double. And there are two types of clients, the investors and the end users. End users, at the end of the day, they're looking for something to move in. And we see a lot of Russian-speaking clients now coming to Dubai, moving full-time, European clients coming in here. They're not looking for holiday home, they're looking for something to live permanently. At the end of the day, once they find something they love, they don't really care what the price per square foot. And also, they need something ready. And that's why investors coming in 2-3 years before, they're getting it at the right price, they're making the profit, and then they're selling it to the end users. So we always have this turnover.
Yeah, that is how end users become investors as well.
As well, yeah. I mean, before, even 7 years ago, when we had this 3,500 per square foot, that time it was one of the most expensive properties on One Palm. So you could compare it with, for example, let's say Shoreline, where the price was 1,000. So that time investors were saying, no, it's too expensive. It was the end users who bought it But then looking at the market, they're like,
Yeah, that
I'm
is
making money.
the constant question. Will it grow? Will it grow? Will it grow?
It's growing.
Yes, right.
In the past year, what we've seen, some of the properties grown by 40-60%. Is it normal? No. Is it going to go the same way? You probably know that it's probably not going to happen, but we haven't seen any decrease now.
Yeah, right. And but still, the property is always in a long term. Like if we look 10 years, 15 years, it's still growing.
It's all about if you're buying it for flipping or you're buying it for, for long-term investment. We always encourage with luxury. I mean, flipping, we never encourage to flip. But, of course, there are investors who want to do a quick return. We say invest in luxury, wait until it's really appreciated. You make a double at least.
Okay. But how did the market start? I mean, Dubai is a newer place, right? UAE is only 50 years old. Real estate market is really young. If we speak about luxury real estate in Dubai, how did it start? Like, what was the first projects? What did it look like long ago?
Again, I mean, when I started doing real estate, I remember, and it's a true story, I actually told it to my chairman. I remember driving into Palm and seeing this one palm being constructed, and I was thinking, wow, this is amazing. And I said to my husband at that time, I said, this is my dream, I will sell something here, and this is how it is. I mean, also,
Did you?
I did. I sold a lot there, of course, and that's how I ended up in Omniyat. But the point is, I believe the reason why Dubai attracts these type of individuals, because the country works as a business. I always say to the clients, Dubai becoming a Switzerland of 21st century, It's making such a favorable position for business people to come and invest here. When you start comparing also luxury segment anywhere in the world, you look at the places like New York, I don't know, Singapore, Hong Kong, Dubai is still the cheapest.
And what are the most attractive projects at the moment? Like which one?
So for me, of course, I love our projects. They're the best.
Even if from your project, because you have like several of them.
So we have this amazing collaboration with Dorchester Collection. We've done a first time again on the Palm, and then now we have 3 projects on the Palm, and we have another 2 coming up in Business Bay. We're building a Dorchester hotel. So a lot of, again, clients who of this caliber, they stay in these hotels, they stay only in these hotels, so they understand what it will offer. But I mean, in Dubai, I can actually see so much happening on the Palm. I think Palm is a very hot place right now because there's no land left. Every land that we see empty, it's already been bought.
Right.
It's just about to happen. So you can see the price is increasing incredibly. Even on the developers that maybe will never called luxury before, they are selling. So yes, Business Bay, again, look, you've been here long enough, you know how Business Bay before wasn't a hot space.
But that is interesting. How come Business Bay became so popular among luxury? Because it used to be only the Palm, maybe Emirate Hills, but how come Business Bay now?
Well, I think because we have the best restaurants, the best shopping centers here in this location in downtown. And downtown is already done. There's no spaces left. So I think it's spilling out to the neighboring, basically, which is downtown. And Business Bay, we're actually sitting on the border right now.
Yes.
And it's not just, for office people used to come originally, because all our projects were here, they were commercial. You're looking at DIFC, what they've done with DIFC. So any business people coming here, maybe they don't want to travel from Palm to work. So Business Bay offering so much more now that, people don't need to move from here. And also, for example, taking projects we have just right behind us, clients who live in this project, they actually can use our private beach at Palm Jumeirah.
So you can share the same comfort zone.
So we have, for example, a client who is a business person who wants to be in this location, but he has a family and he wants maybe to enjoy the beach, but he doesn't want to live on the beach. Not everybody wants to live on the beach, that's the thing.
Yeah, different vibes. Like there's more like touristic vibes. Here is more like business.
I mean, I love Palm, but again, I don't live on the Palm. It's just one of those things,